Hello everyone, welcome to 20th Trending. If you watch my previous videos, I posted 2 videos about I played football in Germany during my PhD. I started 2020 but then stopped for a while because of COVID. Last year I even played a tournament. To prepare the tournament, we trained even twice a week, and during that time I like playing football more and more. Now I moved to the Netherlands because of my work, and I need to start everything again, including find a group of friends to play football. So in this video, I would like to tell you how did I find a football group in the Netherlands. I moved here last winter in the middle of November, and after 3 months I didn't play any football. It was also very cold, but I really feel I needed to play because my body was screaming. I didn't feel healthy or comfortable without doing sports, especially playing football. So I was thinking about to find one in the Netherlands, in the city where I'm living now. I asked few colleagues and friends. They always say there are many football clubs here and they always have male teams and female teams. You can always call them or email them, and at the beginning try once or twice if you like the team and then decide to join or not. My colleague plays in a club. He said if you couldn't find one, then I can talk to the ladies team in our club. Then I thought maybe it would be easy, so I searched on the map and then picked one that's not so far and not so close. Then I emailed to this club and I got a reply very soon. They said, yes, of course, you're welcome to come. And the second email I said I was actually looking for a ladies team, and they replied again, yes, we have ladies team. You can come whenever you have time. We have training every Friday evening. I went there. I actually didn't see any ladies playing that evening. I saw a few people were working, organizing something. I thought they should be the right person that I could talk. I talked to one lady. When I talked to her, I came for playing football. I would like to join the ladies team. She was surprised. She said, maybe you made mistakes because we didn't have ladies team. It's not possible that you could join us. And I was shocked, and even I showed an email, and she told me, okay, there seems a confusion. You can write down your name and maybe email address or phone number. We can come back to you after I ask someone else next days. Yes, and I did. Until now, I didn't get any feedback. And I talked to my colleague. He said I will talk to the guy who is the coach of one ladies teams in our club. After a few days, after the weekend, he came back to me. I talked to this guy, and you can join the training on Monday or Wednesday evening or Monday, I forget. And then I went the first time play with them. Young ladies, I think more than 14 person. That time we played in indoor because the outdoor field was in construction, so we trained in another place indoor. They are very nice and also asked me how often and how much I played before. The training was a bit different. Before I always had warm-up and running, and then we have match. But this one they didn't have warm-up, but directly separate in 3 groups, and the first 2 groups had a match, and then one out, and then the third one continue the match. They looked quite young and all very energetic. They have very good skills and they are very fast and they are very powerful. I think I played 3 or 4 games in that training, and afterwards I was very exhausted and one of my socks were broken. Including me, there were 2 new girls join the training, and the other one, they directly say, welcome to her, join the group, but he didn't talk about me. Then after a few minutes, everyone almost was leaving. I asked him, what about me? I was thinking maybe I was not enough for this team because they actually have 2 ladies teams. One is 25 plus, that means they are very young, very energetic, and they have training twice a week, and every Sunday they have matches. And the other team is 35 plus. Everyone should be a bit older. They like playing football, so they would like to play once a week and then sometimes tournament. He told me, this team doesn't suit you very well, but thank you for coming. If you want, I will introduce you to another team. You can stay with them. Of course, I really like that. And then he introduced me to the captain of the 35 plus team. This is what I was looking for. Actually, if I join the younger team, I have to save 3 evenings every week. And I think it will be too much for me. A 35 plus team is perfect, and I can play more or less as before. I got the message from the captain quite soon, and then she told me I can add you in a group, and then next week I can directly go. The first time went very well. They were very nice, introduced themselves, and told me how to do this, how to do that, and would like to teach me skills. And after the first time, I directly told her that yes, I like this thing, I would like to stay with you, so I registered in a club. After that, I got the chance to play once a week with them, and sometimes I went to different places to join the tournaments. It's quite fun. I like the tournament part a lot because around every 4 weeks we have tournaments against other teams. We always had 4 matches, 20 minutes for each, and always against different teams. So it's sometimes we also need to go to different places. So it's quite fun. I got a little travel even it is not so far. With the tournament, I feel I did a lot of sports and hopefully I can improve my skills as well. Every summer there are so many tournaments before the summer break. So last time we joined 2 tournaments and 1 tournament at the time nearby. Normally we only have in the afternoon, but that day we had in the morning. After the tournament, they also organize kind of festivals. You have great music, you have some food, you have a lot of drinks, beer. Also, you can watch the men's tournament. I think it was the first time I stayed after the tournament, also because I need one of them to drive me home. Took a few cups of beer, but I was a little bit tired after the match, and also the weather, it was pretty hot. Then I slept on the grass, but after that I got allergic symptom on my small arms here, and they told me it's because of caterpillars. I hate caterpillars. You can't imagine that how terrible and how many caterpillars in the Netherlands. If you want to know, I can have another video. So what happened exactly in the first club that I searched, that I asked why they said they have, and then told me they didn't have a ladies team. But actually in every tournament I saw this club, they have a ladies team and we always against them. So that confused me a lot too. Until 2 weeks ago, I talked to a few friends. They said, yeah, this is very weird because in this club they actually don't have a ladies team, but a group of friends, they like playing football and they play together for years already. and they use this club's name to sign in for different tournaments. And also they have training, but actually they prefer to don't take new people they don't know just because they sign in. So the club doesn't own this team. That's why you can see the ladies team came from this club, but actually you cannot find